I'd heard from a bunch of friends of mine that had played here before. It was a really nice place to go, and also knew a couple guys that were coming here, so it was a perfect fit, and ended up working out well. I think the guys on average are a little bigger, and it's a little more aggressive, a little more focused on the physical aspect of the game. Here is more, it's more creative. You have more room, obviously. So that's probably the main difference from my perspective. I didn't know that much. I knew about the Kopitar and stuff like that, but I didn't know. I honestly didn't know very much about it. I knew it was right below Austria, but that's about all. Yeah, I never played, but I went there for like a few days. Before I came, no, but now, I mean, I feel like I know at least 20 people. I mean, my dad, he had done it before himself, so he was more on board with it. My mom just didn't want me to move away from home, so I could tell she was like, "Are you sure you're doing the right thing? Are you sure you're doing the right thing?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think I'm good." And I mean, it was tough at the beginning for both of us, but I mean, since Christmas, I mean, it's been fine, at least for her. Oh yeah, it's a really nice place. There's lots of stuff to do, and I think like as hockey players, that's being our occupation. We have the morning to go to work, and then we have the afternoon off. So that pretty much happens every day except for a game day. So it's nice to be able to go to a movie or go downtown, go shopping and stuff. Even just walk around. It was dark, so I couldn't see anything. So the next morning we got woken up at like 8 o'clock, and I was like, what am I doing here? I'm so tired. I just want to go back to bed. And then everything started. Just English, pretty much. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Probably something we can't talk about on here. Just Prosim. It's pretty much my favorite, I guess. Um, let's say the movie theater or the mall. It's a good mall. Um, yeah, movie theater or the mall. Anything around that area in the BTC, it's a pretty cool area. I don't know. No, not really. I'm used to it now, so it's okay. Is this gonna make me look like an idiot if I don't know?
Nope.
Because I could guess, but that might even be worse.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. It's like I looked at it the other day, just under 2 million. I don't know if it's a national dish, but I know the dessert that you get in Lake Blood. It's like a yellow cake with like whipped cream, and then yes, that's it. Coloma and I try to sing all the songs that play in the locker room, but we don't know if they're Slovenian or not. They're just a different language than us, so I could or probably not. They have darker skin on average. They're taller. They walk everywhere. Nobody walks at home. If they had to go down the street, they'd probably drive. What else? I don't know. Those are the main three that I would say.
And similarities?
Similarities, nice, caring, friendly.
That's it.
That's about all. I would take him to the castle. I would take him to the Mexican restaurant. I would take him to a sushi restaurant. And then we'd probably go hang out at BTC. Go-karting, movies, you know.
Only live down.
Oh, we'd go to Lake Bled too.
Of course.
Yeah, Porter Rush, Bled, Jasnica, Ljubljana, Kran. I mean, I lost my wallet for a month at the beginning of the year. So, I mean, that was kind of strange because I'd never lost it before. And to be in halfway across the world and lose your wallet, it doesn't exactly make you feel comfortable. I would say mostly foreigners because before Ratchek left, we lived together. Now we hang out with like the local guys here when we go out, like on weekends and stuff like that, maybe after games. But I mean, we usually play a lot of video games like the local guys, and that's a pretty boring life, yeah. But it's fun for us, I guess. They just call me Dal. Some people, if they're really proper, they may say Chris, but mostly just Dal. Just myself right now, and used to live with Ratchek, and Thomas just moved in because his lease ran out, but pretty much myself since Ratchek left. The first month, yeah, just mainly because it was still summer and everyone was still doing things at home. But once like September, October hit, it was a little better, and from then on, I was fine. Well, when the season's over, I'll go back home. So less than 2 weeks from now.
And during the season you were?
No, there wasn't enough time. I think as in general, it's a little more expensive to live in Canada, so it'd probably be here. I mean, yeah, I feel like it's not bad to have more than or multiple citizenships. It can only be a good thing. I saw the basketball, Olympia basketball.
Like?
I mean, they probably had a rough game. They got beat by 30 points, but it was a good game, yeah.
Okay.
First half was good. Hockey players, people who play hockey are smarter than the average citizen would believe. They're more intelligent than they come off as.